Steve, what's up, my friend?
What's up, Bill? Is Kat there as well?
Kat is here. Where's Kat?
Hello.
There she is.
There you go. You can hear her back there. She's in the beta quadrant of our studio over here doing some work, doing some stuff.
Good. Good.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you're watching us live, awesome. If you're happy to be watching us later, we're just kind of hanging out for a few minutes. I'll be sketching and working on a little bit of interior work for Zen Bounty Wars #3 while we're kind of chatting, kind of talking, kind of spend an hour just kind of hanging out because we're kind of approaching our final week. We have 11 days left to go, so we're almost at our final week of the campaign. So we wanted to live stream a little bit and say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yes, we want to thank everybody. Here we go. Ken, he started drawing 60 minutes ago.
That's right. Yeah. Well, he was bragging to an empty chat room. This is right before the show started, so I was like, hell yeah, that's the way you do it. So good evening to you, my friend. Ken Albury's in the house. Thanks so much.
Good evening, sir.
Ken Zazer in the house. Ken Alpha and Ken Beta.
Two Kens. And I was just talking on the phone last 10 minutes with Ken F. Levin, the esteemed publisher of First Comics.
Yes.
And, for that matter, executive producer of The Boys on Amazon Prime. A lot of Kens.
So a lot of Kens in our life. Ken Albury says it's Ken only at night.
That's cool. That's cool.
You know, right before the show, Kat and I were watching the Artemis splashdown, which is I thought that was very, very cool that we can even do that live streaming, right? So
that's fantastic.
Yeah. They
caught it. I remembered like 10 minutes ahead of time.
She did. Yeah.
I felt them re-enter the atmosphere.
Yeah. You know what interested me? You know what interested me the most about this mission? I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
All right. So, there's a lot I believe there's alien life. There's life other than just on Earth, right? But a lot of people in the alien community have believed for a long time that there were alien bases on the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, Transformers level, yeah.
I know. I was looking forward to seeing some pictures.
Hollow moon.
Yeah, but apparently there weren't any.
That they told us about.
Well, they got that exactly, one crater.
Kat,
they got that one crater.
You hit it on the head. Because
yeah.
if you got any bit of the conspiracy type person about you, you're going to believe that they didn't show us everything, right?
Right.
The government doesn't bat 1,000 with telling us things, so I'm just like, sure, why not? Aliens.
Yeah. Well, since Zen is an alien, it's appropriate to talk about that, right?
Aliens, the episode. Get your tinfoil hats, everybody. Let's go.
That's it. Vidante, what's up, my friend? Glad you're hanging out with us tonight.
Hello,
thank
you.
Awesome. Ken says no alien bases, but a spirit Halloween was there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of Spirit Halloween, does everyone know that there were Zen Halloween masks?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised that I didn't tell you about
that. Yeah. You can find, it's impossible to actually find a mask today because, for one thing, they would decompose after a while, right?
Yeah, that material does not last forever. Yeah.
But we did post some pictures of people wearing the masks,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
and yeah, this goes back a long ways. But yeah, there was Zen Halloween masks
That's cool.
among many other Zen licensed items.
Well, speaking of Zen, let's take a quick look at our campaign and see how we're doing. We got 94 backers hanging out with us. This is very, very cool.
Yep.
We're almost at 6,000. I'm hoping that I don't know who it's going to be that's going to help us break that 6,000.
Yeah, we would love to break that 6,000. I would break it myself, but it's illegal for the person doing the campaign to back it.
It'd be too weird for us to back it. So
yeah, we can't.
Because we're making it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we definitely want to get Zen to everybody's house in style. So as we approach this last week, hopefully everybody can help us out a little bit, and by sharing and tagging, especially tagging is something that I'm literally garbage at. So if somebody can help me out with tagging our posts. And
yeah, I don't even know what that means, and that's
when you tag a post, then the person that you tag in that post, they'll see it, and then they'll be able to either respond or reshare or repost that post and pass it on to their friends. So tagging is super important. Of course, tagging is more of an X Twitter thing, and sharing the post very important on Facebook, of course. And
yeah. For sure,
dude.
So walk us through the campaign, Bill, or whatever you want to do.
Sure. We'll take a quick look here. First of all, at the very top of the story section, I have been putting some little updates in here just to let people know when I've been adding things into the add-on section or the add-on store. A lot of original artwork, a lot of sketches, a lot of things that are exclusive just to the add-on section, and they're easy to miss if you don't scroll through and see what's there. So I got those little updates at the very top, and of course we start off with a little bit of the story and what's going on. We've got some crazy characters coming into this. Steve wrote a really, really fun story. We've got Black Hole Bob, who is like this. He's over the top bounty hunting mayhem.
Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it.
So what he does and doesn't do is something that's going to be very fun for everybody to keep their eyes on. And of course, we're crossing over, bringing Nira-X Cyber Angel into the mix, into one of Zen's adventures again, which is I think very cool. Very happy. Nira had her very first appearance in comics, thanks to Steve and Dan, allowing us to put Nira-X into Zen number 0 back when we first introduced her. So having them revisit each other and have more adventures together, it's I think it's very, very cool, and it's very
it'll keep happening. For
a nice full circle thing for us to do. So did I put on the little background music? The little background music's not even playing. All right, well, you know what, we get no background music. I guess there's no background music. So let's continue on. So we got the very first thing up top. You know what? If you're not familiar with Zen or Nira-X or this particular story or this series, you need to buy the PDF to save Steve. Yeah, pick up the PDF. It's $5. It helps out a lot. It increases our count, but it also gives you a very easy way to catch up with the story. So we got a digital PDF for this issue 3, or you can actually get the digital catch-up, which is actually issues 1, 2, and 3 together as a little bundle there. Physical issues, we've got the main cover here by yours truly. Thank you very much for collecting. And
very nice.
Got a nice group set, because a lot of the story takes place in this bounty hunters lodge, where we've got all these other bounty hunters from all across the galaxy that are all in this one place. So it's a very volatile room.
Yeah, especially with Black Hole Bob in it.
Exactly, he stirs up the pot. He's basically the spoon that's going to stir up the whole room. So it's so I got a cool cover there. We have a wraparound cover. We got 2 different versions of the wraparound cover. You can get one the normal one with the dressing and trade dress on the front, or you can get the Virgin cover, which is just the art by itself. I know a lot of people enjoy that, so we wanted to make sure that it was available. We've got a variant cover, which is by our very own Cat Mouse.
Yay, Cat.
Who will also be drawing the Zen manga series sometime next year.
For Zen's 40th anniversary.
40th anniversary. So we're going to have a lot of details, a lot of fun stuff about that coming up later on. But yeah, Kat did this really, really kick-ass cover, and I love the way it came out. There's a regular dress version of this cover, but there's also a non-dress version cover of it also. So just in case, people like the different covers. And we have the Galactic Warlord Big Boss tier, which is already gone, unfortunately, but fortunately, because it is for one special collector, and when that collector steps forward, this is their thing. To get all the different covers, they get some sketches, which is some original art that we're offering. We'll get to that later on in the add-on section, and the original art for all 3 of the covers that we're offering with issue 3. We've got 3 covers for issue 3. There's a theme there. It's like we have a theme. There are some stretch goals on the campaign. We already unlocked the Zen die cut sticker, which was at 4,000. That was our funding goal, so we wanted to celebrate that with a cool Zen die cut sticker. At 5,000, we unlocked the Nira-X die cut sticker.
Right.
And if we reach 8,000, we get Sammy the Drunk Seahorse Slug.
Yeah, we got to get there because I want that sticker.
I gotta have this guy. He formerly a very successful bounty hunter in his own right. Now he just never leaves the bar, and that's his life. That's where he is right now. He lives at the lodge.
Yeah.
Now, if we happen to hit 10,000, Gigi the Giraffe Girl, which was actually a character that was invented and given life through the drawstream, thanks to all of our fans that like to join us on our drawstream. So Gigi the Giraffe Girl could be a die cut sticker in your collection. The add-ons, in case you missed the physical issues number 1 and 2, we do have something that we're calling the catch-up editions of issues 1 and 2, and they're in the add-on store. You can order them and get the whole story up till now, so that way you don't get left behind. You're not just starting with issue 3 and wondering what happened in the first couple issues. Let's see here. Also in the add-on store, we have original sketches. So I've got 2 different versions, or 2 different levels, I should say, of original sketches, and we made sure to price these lower than like the normal typical commission rates that we usually charge. So we've got a black and white version of either Zen or Nira-X, and they're priced at $50 a piece. They're usually like $100 a piece for a black and white. Usually $150 for something that's in full color. So I made sure to take some off, so that way we got some exclusive pricing that's just for you guys for helping us back the campaign. So we've got black and white versions in ink of Zen or of Nira-X. Now it's in the add-on store, so you can order one of each, or you can order specifically the one that you want. And also we have a full color version. Now each sketch is going to be unique and just for the person ordering it. So all the poses will be just a little bit different. All the angles will be a little bit different. It's not going to be like an assembly line where I'm drawing the same pose over and over and over again. So they'll all be a little bit different. We also have the original art for the die cut stickers in the add-on store that you could purchase there if they're still available. I'm not sure which pages are available or not, so you have to scroll through and see which pages are there. And also have there was a lot of pages from the interior art from issue number 2, and they're also all available in the add-on store. Now I priced most of them like in the $40 to $50 range.
That's incredibly inexpensive based upon what some of your pages have sold for.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a thank you to people that are backing the campaign, and something like an exclusive rate. Get a special deal, because like you're part of the campaign. The campaign's limited. Even when the book gets printed, later on and down the road. The variant covers are only here for the duration of the campaign.
Right.
So the regular main covers you may be able to get later on down the road, but all these other, like the special pricing on original art and being able to get the variant covers, that's basically just for the campaign. Once the campaign is over, those are gone forever.
Forever.
And then we have this was a piece that we actually did on our last draw stream. I don't know if it's still there. It's a 7x10 original Zen and Nira-X that we drew on our Zen live stream that we did a week and a half ago, something like that. So that's up in the add-on store as well, and that's our campaign, everybody. So just a couple of different tiers to pick from, so that way you know where to start, and then everything else is basically a la carte. You can just add it in the add-on store. The black and white and color sketches, you can order a couple of those or just one of those if you want. And of course, all the interior pages they're all one of one, obviously pages from the book. So, and that's where everything is at. That looks like the campaign, Steve.
It's very good. And something I'll mention is quite a few people have written to me that they actually bought extra copies of 1 and 2, right?
Right.
And the reason for that is, at least right now, the only way anybody can have those books is through the Kickstarters, right?
That's right.
And some, like one guy wrote to me, and he gave away one of the variant covers on one of the previous campaigns to a friend or somebody who really wanted, to get into the series, and then he just wanted to, get another one so he could have his complete collection. And correct me if I'm wrong, but all of the variant covers from the previous two campaigns, they're all available?
No, only the main cover.
Okay.
From issues 1 and issue 2. The variant covers, unless you're actually part of the, just like right now with the campaign right now, you need to back. If you want to get one of the variant covers, you have to back this particular campaign. So I'm hoping that this last week we get as many people as possible. If you wanted to get the cat mouse variant cover, or if you want to get the wraparound cover.
Gotcha. So for 1 and 2, what's available is just the original standard cover of each of those two books.
That's correct.
Okay.
And you'll know it's the catch-up edition because the logos are white instead of orange.
Oh.
That's the only difference between those two editions. So
interesting.
Yeah. So being part of the campaign as it's happening, you want to reward the people that are, supporting and backing the campaign while it's live. And there's got to be an exclusive angle to it where, because they're actually supporting it live. There's the version of the book that they know is from that particular campaign. And then of course the catch-up issues are, we wanted to be sure that people could get the whole story. And then when down the road, when it becomes part of the regular First Comics library, then of course we'll probably have a special cover that's just for that edition. So I'm
sure that'll happen. Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it, and we want people to know that their issues are special and exclusive to the campaign as they're supporting us in real time.
Yeah, excellent. So what are you going to draw for us tonight, Bill?
Oh, I'm working. I'm not going to say what pages these are because I don't want to give. I really don't want to show too many story pages. So I'll show this page just because it's complete, and I have our three main characters up here on the top. I like people to see these guys.
Can you expand that to the full screen? Yeah.
There we go. Let me see if I can. Ooh, no, not. Hey,
that looks cool.
Now we're.
Yeah.
So I want to get a good look at Black Hole Bob, and of course the guys. You have Zen and Nira-X just like chilling out at the bar here, chilling out at the table.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll tell you, Bill, I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. Your art gets better and better with every issue.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, it was great to begin with, so saying quite a bit. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I love. I'm putting in a lot more detail. It's like I want to get these cool angles and stuff
Yeah,
like
this
that.
is great.
Even when we have a scene where I don't want to have boring talking heads, just because they're sitting and having a conversation. I want to make it dynamic, and I want to make it really fun to look at. So I hope everybody will enjoy the book. And then when we get into the action, forget it. It's like I try to take the chain off and go a little crazy. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Cool. All right, let me put this back over here, over yonder. There we go. There's all three of us there.
No.
No.
No. Cat says no.
Let's see.
We should tell everybody that we are going to be, all three of us will be together again at Comic-Con.
Yes, we're going to be at Comic-Con. What is it? Is it booth 2001 again? Do we know?
Well,
It might be too soon.
First Comics is always at booth 2001. But are you and Kat also going to have your typical artist alley?
No, we're not going to be in Artist Alley this year. We're going to be in two different places this year, and I'm not really sure the schedule is. So we're going to be at First Comics for as long as everybody will have us, and we're also going to be in the small press area with Committed Comics.
Right.
And Tom's our publisher over at Committed Comics. He's the normal direct market publisher for Nira-X Cyber Angel.
Right.
So I'll probably be doing sketching and some commissions and things like that over there at the Committed Comics small press table or small press booth, and of course we'll be doing signing and doing promoting and talking to fans at First Comics. So I'm looking forward to
We'll have to set all that up with Ken. Get the schedule, because obviously with all the creators that First Comics has. It's got to be a strict schedule, which they always do.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm glad that we already got our things all filled out for it. So it's like I'm excited. I missed last year was the first San Diego Comic-Con I think that I missed since 1992.
Wow, long.
Barring COVID and whatever, right? Those are the years that we all missed Comic-Con.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like it's my pilgrimage. It's like for me to miss my San Diego trip. I was very upset. I was very sad.
The first Comic-Con I did was not even in the convention center. This is before Comic-Con became, Comic-Con.
Right.
And it was in a hotel. I can't remember which, and it was all guys.
Mm-hmm.
There were no, girls going to comic book conventions at that time, much less families. And we all know what it has evolved into, right?
Oh, dude, it's a whole different. San Diego is actually in a category unto itself. It's like if I'm trying to describe shows to people, like a larger show compared to a medium show compared to a small show. Like I almost leave San Diego out of that conversation just because San Diego is so huge.
Yeah,
it's
nothing really
thing.
Compares, right?
No, not really. I mean, it's like if I'm gonna talk about a large show, like a really big show, I'll talk about New York, and I'll talk about some other shows like we're gonna be doing Heroes Con this time. Kat and I are gonna be going to.
Where is that?
Con. That's in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
So
when is it?
I believe that's in June. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's in June.
First Comics is going to do Amazing Vegas. We're going to do Amazing Vegas. That is, I believe, next month in May. Yeah, I think it's like
sweet.
Around the middle of May, and I think I'll be attending that one. Yep.
Oh.
But also, First Comics this weekend, I'm not doing it, is, or it's maybe, it's very soon. There's so many of them. I've lost track of. Albuquerque.
It's easy for them to blend together a little bit. Once you do enough shows, it's
I think it's Albuquerque though.
Gotcha. Yeah, Kat and I we're going to be next week. We're going to be in Ocean City. So that's
where's that?
That is in
Ocean City, Maryland.
Maryland. There you go.
And
I was
what
gonna,
happens?
I was literally going to say Delaware. It's in
Nah.
Maryland.
And is that a new convention? Or has that been going on for quite a
Yeah,
while?
it's been going on for some time. We've only done Ocean City twice now. Yep.
What kind
Oh,
of size would you say it is?
I would say it's a medium-sized show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very big small con.
It's a very big small con. There you go.
Hey, thanks,
but
Ken.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
Ocean City is this really cool peninsula, kind of slightly away from the mainland. It's like it's literally just a beach town. It's very
That's
very cool.
nice.
Yeah, it's really neat. Yeah. So we'll
Sounds
be out
like
there
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be there for a couple days.
It's like just going there for the food is already enough.
Yeah, right.
It's great.
Fantastic.
So I am looking forward to that, and we'll be promoting Zen still at Ocean City because that takes place before the end of the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter ends on the 21st.
And when is that one? That convention? 20th?
Oh, right before. Yep, right before.
18, 19.
18 and 19th. Yep.
Oh, that's great.
One last push.
As Ken Albury's asking, is Tom the gentleman I met in Tacoma? If it was a committed comics booth, then I would say yes. I believe.
Tom's last name is
Dotery.
Dotery. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. That I think, I've told the story before, maybe, about how when I first went to meet him, right? I went to his booth. He wasn't there. So the guy manning the booth says, "Oh, he's upstairs doing portfolio reviews."
Right.
So
right.
I trudge my way through the voluminous crowds up the escalator to the second floor at Comic-Con, right? And I make my way into the portfolio review area, and I say, "I'm looking for Tom." They said, "Oh, Tom, he just left." And they said, "We believe he just went back down to his booth," right? So I trudge my way back down to the booth, and sure enough, he's not there. The guy says, "Oh no, Tom had to take a break or to lunch or something, so he'll be back in an hour." And so it was like a comedy of errors. It took several attempts to meet him, but I finally did.
You play some. We'll fast forward the film of that and play some Benny Hill music.
Yeah. And some person has just, I think, like reposted.
Yeah. Hey, some person, how you doing, my friend?
Thank you, some person.
Yeah. Sharing the link to the Kickstarter. Always super appreciated. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, it's always nice to have some persons helping support you.
Absolutely.
Zen City Comic-Con.
Zen City Comic-Con. There you go.
Love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next week or so. We'll be promoting and pushing, and whatever help anybody then can give us as far as sharing and tagging. Always a huge plus. If anybody's watching our little live stream here afterwards, and you haven't tried out Zen, please consider picking up the digital edition. Pick up the $5, and it would help. It would help out, and plus you get to see a little bit of what Zen is about, see what the stories look like, and I think I hopefully I can sway you into joining us.
Yeah. Well, in today's social media world, you can never promote enough because there's just so much out there. There's so many Kickstarter projects going simultaneously at any given moment, right?
Oh, for
so
sure.
you have to be very aggressive about it, and but it's fun, I mean, this is the world we live in now, folks. We live in a social media world, don't we? Do we not?
We live in the future, Steve. The future.
No, that's not right, Bill. We live in the present.
Damn it.
The deal. The past is gone. The future has not happened as yet. All we have is the now.
I want my flying car, damn it, and I want my jetpack.
I'm told that they have flying cars in China.
They got a couple, but I need them. I need them affordable. I don't want like 3 rich guys to have flying cars. I need to have a flying Honda Civic. so I can get back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's coming. I don't know if it'll be in our lifetimes. It may well be, but we don't know. Some person, Cat Mouse's Site of Artistic Wonders. Another nice plug by some person.
Very cool. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't know why my music's not playing in the background. It's actually bugging me a little bit that it's not.
I think I'm hearing something.
Yeah. You know, I can turn up the volume to see if it works.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no, it's not. Yeah, I turned it all the way up and I'm just like, no, we're gonna blast people if you know, I'll turn on a different song. We'll see what happens. No, nothing. Thanks, StreamYard, for no music.
Are you on Safari?
But I always use Safari though.
Yeah, not everything's on Safari. You gotta go to Chrome.
It only works on Safari every other. Oh, wait a minute. Some person says I hear the music. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, Nick.
I'm some person and I hear it too.
You hear it too? Okay, well, dude,
I'm a person.
Well, for anybody who was listening, I'm sorry I turned it up as loud as I did for like a second. So let me just leave it here. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it alone because you guys say you can hear it. So that's good. That's good. I'll leave it right there before it blows up the computer.
So when we're at Comic-Con, we'll actually be promoting at that time the upcoming launch of the final Kickstarter for issue number 4, right?
Yes.
That will complete the Bounty Wars saga.
Yes, absolutely. That is exactly the plan. We're going to have a Kickstarter for issue number 4 in July, and it's going to overlap with San Diego Comic-Con. So
right.
that is going to be extremely exciting. I'll have a lot of artwork to show off. We're going to have interior pages in the add-on store from this issue on the Kickstarter for number 4. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
So when will the Kickstarter actually be on during Comic-Con, or will it occur after?
Oh, it'll be on during Comic-Con. So anybody, even new people that we're talking to at the show, we're gonna give them a little either a sneak peek of the thing, maybe something they could scan with their phone, so they can get over to the Kickstarter like very easily.
Okay.
Get one of them little code things you can just scan with your phone. And
maybe we should have some cards with a QR code printed on it.
There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
What we're talking about.
And then hopefully I'm going to bring some exclusive little prints, little something I can give away to people at the show, and little promotional goodie for people, and then hopefully I'll entice them to join our ranks.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Let's see here. Ken says Cat's book arrived this week. Awesome. Listen, I'm excitedly waiting for my copy. Very, very cool, dude. That's right. Cat Mouse's own Magitans is fulfilling this week.
What's that called? Magitans?
It's called Magitans.
Magic kittens.
Magic kittens. Three kitten sisters in a magical world. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool.
Do you have any samples of that to show us?
You know, yeah. Let me have Cat hand me something, since I'm the one with the.
I want to see some of these Magitans or whatever it is.
It's like, do not rip your headphones out of your everything, so you refuse to unplug for a second.
Yeah, I'm very excited about her first issue. She's done a lot of world building.
Did Cat write this as well as draw it?
Yes,
She did. It's a complete Cat Mouse production.
Wow.
Let me get my thing.
Yeah, I got to see some of this.
There we go. She's going to pop up here in just a second.
All right, let's do this thing.
I got a new computer arm for like my thing, and I don't know how to use it just yet.
New equipment, new toys.
Yes, and I'm just.
So it's called Magitans?
Yes.
Which is for magical kittens?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Make sure. Do not put me in yet. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm not putting you in yet. When you're ready. I'll read a couple more comments while you get ready. How's that?
Yeah.
There you go. Let me read a couple more.
To be on stream, so.
There you go. Let's see. Ken Zazer says, going back to what I was saying, Malka's double guns lend itself to bounty hunting. Just saying. They do. They do. Let's see. Looking forward to
Magicians.
Very cool.
Magicians.
Some person says, I can't see Kat, but I assume her desk is piled with art and references. A huge mess.
Yes.
You know us too well, my friend. Yeah, she's gonna be popping up here in just a second. She'll let me know when she's ready. There you go. Excellent.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You'll switch it around. Yep.
Let's see this.
How do you swish? You want me to hit some buttons? You want me to?
I got it.
You got? Oh, okay. You know what you
Magicians.
You know what you're doing.
Oh,
You know
how
what you're doing.
cute.
Woohoo! There we go.
Hey.
There we go. Now I am the correct way. Yeah.
Perfect.
Magicians. Oh, how cute that is.
I thought it froze, but you're moving around a little bit.
Yeah, it came in. I'm really happy about it.
Issue 1.
The Dragon Thief. Okay.
Yep.
Let's get into this book now.
Yeah, let's take a look.
When you open it up, like this.
Story, art, and letters. Cat mouse. Oh, how cute.
I wanted to focus on the art, so it's a black and white book.
Oh my God, look at this.
That way I can really just get into all of the artwork.
Oh, this is some detailed work.
Oh, I love
So,
it.
Kat, you're known for your manga work. Do you call this book manga, or is it something else?
Yeah, it's manga. I just put it in the comic book proportions. That's really all I did.
Right. Oh, look how cute.
But I like being able to do all of this stuff.
Legit Zen.
Legit Zen. But I can face it out really cool.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at that double page spread. Wow.
I like
So
being
cool.
able to do like these big spreads, and that's what it is. It's this one ended up being a 32 page. My stories usually end up going beyond 24 because I don't think 24 is enough for how I pace things out. So it usually ends up being around 32 to past that.
Looks great, Kat. I give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I have a lot of fun with this, and I'm getting ready to start drawing the next issue, and it's all in the works. I'm very happy.
Is that on your desk like a magician's like artwork?
No, this is just like another random just cat thing. This was just a popular one online.
Is that a colorful computer keyboard?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, she's themed out.
Wow.
Yeah, she knows.
That is awesome.
Yeah, she has a very creative
like
workspace. Yeah.
I'd say so. This is cool
Right.
stuff.
Hey, we might clean up at some point to do a little video, do a little studio tour video.
Mm-hmm.
I like her corner. I like where she's got all of her paints and all of her stuff set
Yeah.
up. It's a nice creative space. I really
Yeah.
like it.
So, as to magicians, I know you have a dog, Waffles.
Yes.
Waffles?
Waffle. Yeah, good old
Waffle,
waffle.
one waffle?
One waffle.
Everybody
But-
always plural.
But what about kittens? Have you had cats?
No.
But your name is Cat.
I know.
She is the cat. That's it. We don't need cats. We got one.
Oh, you got an answer for everything.
I have all the original art that made it.
Toe beans.
Team Toe Beans. That was
Team
the-
toe beans.
Yeah, that's the art for the stickers because I have all the stickers and bookmarks and stuff for them.
There you go.
So like a sticker sheet and the Team Toe Beans, and there's a
Wow.
sticker and a bookmark.
These are beautiful. So what gave you the idea for magicians?
It was something I actually talked about with our dear friend Mike Federale, who runs a lot of the conventions that are local around here.
Uh-huh.
And we love just bouncing ideas off of each other. And I was drawing a lot of just magical kittens at the time. And he's like, you should make a story called Magicians. And I'm like, done, sold.
Uh,
And I started trying to write from there. And then the story finally, it's like I was sitting on this story for a really long time because it just didn't feel right for some reason. because it was just the one kitten for the longest time, and I'm just like, nah, she needs more. But then I came up with her sisters, and now it feels like a story I can actually write and make something a lot bigger out of, instead of her just being by herself.
The Magician's Universe.
Yes.
Yeah, I love seeing it grow.
Is there a villain in it?
Oh yes, there is.
Oh, good. So you have all the correct story tropes.
I got all the fixins.
Excellent. I got to get me a copy of that book. I'm hopeful I can get one from you guys.
Yeah.
But of course.
I'll see how many I can fit in my suitcase.
Yeah, I like that some of our projects that we got lined up for later this year and next year are kind of like a going back to basics thing with doing some black and white printing, and I really want to concentrate on some of the, like, I love doing both. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like, why not do both? Why can't you have both? So I want to have some black and white projects, and I want to have some color projects, and that'll satisfy my comic book fix.
Yeah. Well, I have quite a few projects that I want to see come to fruition next year. I mean, this year is already, pretty much set in stone. We're finishing Bounty Wars, and we also have next month, we'll launch yet another Kickstarter campaign that is the 240 massive page Zen Alternate Visions Compendium, which is co-published by First Comics and Studio Shikara. Okay.
Yep.
This book, as the title indicates, has a lot of what I'll call offbeat, super rare Zen stories in it. And it includes all 5 stories that appeared in Heavy Metal. And it includes stories in small publications like This Is Sick, that was published by Studio Shikara back in the day. Like Zen crosses over with the Rock and Rollin' Minor Ants. Never heard of them, right? Well, you'll hear about them now.
Exactly.
And Mix Magazine, we had a story in Mix Magazine. That was a magazine published early on by Tokyo Pop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, geez. I haven't heard the word Tokyo Pop in a long time. Yeah.
So it's just an amazing amount of, like I said, 240 pages of stories that a lot of people have never seen. Like, how about this one? Zen and the Barbie twins, who were Playboy playmates. Zen and the Barbie twins in the Roswell incident. I mean, there is stuff in here that most of which I wrote, not all of it, but a lot of really offbeat stuff.
That's cool.
Appropriate for all ages, though, even though I said it's the Barbie twins.
Sure,
and Bill, you drew that book.
I did, and actually, Kat is in the process of coloring that book, coloring that story for the book as we speak. She's got so I think that's gonna be what, in a week or two that you're gonna start working on that a little bit.
Yep.
So because that book that was published in black and white back in the day. So,
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Many of the stories were black and white there, but they're all going to be colorized now.
Yeah. Ken Albury's got a question for you, Steve.
Do you participate in Free Comic Book Day? Well, the only way I would is if First Comics was going to issue a Free Comic Book Day book. They do it sporadically. I don't believe they've done it this year.
Gotcha.
Possibly can next year, but not this year. Nothing I'm aware of.
Yeah. This year I'm not doing anything this year either. Typically, I go to my local comic shop here, and I'll be sketching and drawing for Free Comic Book Day, and also provide some artwork and things for the store. They usually have free T-shirts and things like that. So some of my artwork ends up on those items, and so I'm going to be doing the artwork for their T-shirts, but I'm not going to be participating in the store this year. Usually, I'm inside the store doing some sketching and stuff. So Got a lot of deadlines and a lot of things to finish. So I'm not going to be able to spend the day, unfortunately.
Right.
But like you said, hopefully next year I'll plan some time, carve some time out so I can make sure that May's got.
And hopefully, because next year is Zen's 40th anniversary, maybe we will be able to participate with a Zen book for Free Comic Book Day. That makes sense.
That would be dope. That would be really cool. Especially that's a big anniversary right there. That's big.
Well, it's pretty huge. I don't know how many books, independent type books, get to 40 years.
Let's see here. Ken Zazer says somehow I feel that was a Kevin comment. Oh, this Joe Cocker said you can leave your hat on.
I remember that.
What was it? A me comment? What's up, Kevin?
Joe Cocker.
I'm glad you're hanging out with us tonight. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you guys are here. Leave your hat on. Let's see. What have I missed? And why didn't I get a notification? I'll probably get it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. The algorithm has been weird. It's like I usually actually have to make a post and do an at everybody with the post for some of the YouTube stuff. But I don't know why Facebook takes so long for notifications to go out to people.
Yeah, well, that's part of the game.
That's a hassle.
A nude Magic Kittens cover? I don't think so.
I know.
Guest starring Zen? No, it's right.
They made a joke. They made a joke that the nude cover would just be the cat not wearing a hat. Like the kittens are already nude.
She's just not wearing her hat. Just like, no, it's like with Waffle. When I take off Waffle's collar, I'm like, he's naked.
I know. Yeah, you take off Waffle's collar, and all of a sudden he legitimately looks like it's like, dude, I need to dress you. Where's your collar? You don't look like you're ready to go outside.
He's a nudist.
He's a nudist colony. Yeah, because Ken says should have gotten a notification. I sent you a message that Bill was live.
Actually, never mind. I just looked and it didn't send.
See, didn't send one. Oh my gosh. No, but thanks guys for hanging out with us for a little while. We just wanted to talk for a little bit about the Kickstarter. That way we got the video floating around so other people can see that we've got Kickstarter going on for Zen, and also we're approaching our last week. So if everybody, I know that most of the people that usually pop on the show here and join me, you guys, so awesome. You guys have already backed, and I see all your names on there, and I really do appreciate that. You guys,
I do too.
Possible. You make our lives possible. But we can also use a little extra help from anybody else watching with tagging and sharing and telling family members that they need to buy a copy. So
exactly.
Any social media help like that. I mean, I'm really bad at tagging on X, and if you happen to have a Facebook group that's all about indie comics, especially like 90s comics, I'm a part of a bunch of different groups. I'll share in there so that way
Me too.
People know what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, any help along that way. And if you happen to be listening and just you haven't heard of Zen before, maybe Zen is new to you, why don't you try and check out the campaign? And if nothing else, pick up the $5 PDF, pick up the digital edition, so that way you can see what the book's all about. 40th anniversary next year. It's like, can you believe that?
It's amazing. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
We've stayed alive, and we've kept on telling new stories all these years. So I hope you guys will join us and help us bring more stories to light.
And on that note, I think, Bill, we've pretty much said what we wanted to say tonight.
I think so. It was a good night to hang out. It was a good night to talk about Zen for a little bit, take a little breather. I'll be getting right back to inking and drawing and stuff. So cool. you know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week.
Absolutely. Well, all right, folks. I think we've accomplished our mission of letting everybody we possibly can know about the fact that there's about 10 days left in the, as of now, there's 10 days left, and the next week will be the final week.
That's it. That's it. All right. Well, everybody, please enjoy your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you soon in the pages.
Thanks again, folks. Appreciate it.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Night.